Hello, I'm James Marchington. Welcome to TSC. This is our weekly news program. We also post a new video every Thursday with gun and cartridge tests, tips and advice to help you improve your shooting. Check out our other videos, and to keep up to date, make sure to subscribe to this channel. So, what's in the news this week? We're seeing some great results for the home nations in the Commonwealth Games shooting events. There's more problems with the licensing system, as Lincolnshire Police decide to ignore Home Office guidelines and make up their own rules. And with the TSC Bowman April competition in full swing, we're looking ahead to the next events in the TSC calendar. All that and more coming up straight after this. British shooters are achieving some great results at the Commonwealth Games in Australia, with plenty of shooting events still to come. On Sunday, Amber Hill won silver for England in women's skeet. The final was shown on BBC Sport on the red button, and you can still watch it on iPlayer. Her England teammate Emily Hibbs put in a great performance in her first ever Commonwealth Games, making the final and finishing in 5th place. Then on Monday, we saw 4 Brits in the 6-man men's skeet final. Welsh shooter Ben Llewellyn won the silver, with Northern Ireland's Gareth Macaulay taking bronze. England's Jack Fairclough and Freddie Callender finished 4th and 5th. There was no shotgun shooting on Tuesday, but the home nations dominated the rifle events, winning gold, silver and bronze in the Queen's Prize pairs and the 50-metre prone event. Next up in shotgun, we'll see England's Rachel Parrish in the women's double trap. That starts at midnight tonight, our time. Then later in the day, Matt French, Steve Scott and Tim Neal will be in action in the men's double trap. And Friday and Saturday, we've got Abby and Ed Ling and Aaron Heading in the trap events. You can follow their progress, as well as the rifle and pistol shooters, on the BBC, through the Commonwealth Games app, and on britishshooting.org.uk. Here at home, the row rumbles on over medical checks for firearm and shotgun certificates. Lincolnshire Police have decided to ignore official Home Office guidelines and make up their own rules. The official guidance states that when you apply for a certificate, the police write to your doctor for a medical check. Then if they don't hear back in 21 days, they're supposed to assume there's no problem. But Lincolnshire are refusing to process any grant or renewal until they've got the medical information. And they're working hand in glove with the local medical committee, who are demanding a fee of £40 to £50, plus VAT, for writing the report. That flies in the face of an agreement reached just 2 years ago with police and the British Medical Association. BASC has issued a statement saying they're taking legal advice. In the meantime, they want any Lincolnshire members affected by the new policy to contact their firearms team. On a more positive note, the TSC Bowman April competition is in full swing, with dozens of young shots putting in some good scores on the 50-bird sporting course. There are some great prizes to be won, including a Bowman automatic trap and prizes down to 4th place in both boys and girls classes. The competition runs until the 30th of April. Scores count towards the 2018 TSC series and qualification for the grand final in December, which will see the top boy and top girl winning an MG car each. To take part, you'll need to book a time slot. Call the Oxford Gun Company on 01844 238 308. Next up in the TSC series is the May competition on Wednesday the 16th of May. If you want to be in with a chance of getting into the grand final, you'll need to shoot at least 6 of the 9 qualifying events. So if you haven't shot in the series this year, this is your last chance to get on board. Save the date, the 16th of May, and contact Charlotte at the Oxford Gun Company to book your place. Now here's our pick of the latest shooting videos on YouTube. And of course we've picked Amber Hill, talking to British shooting after winning her Commonwealth silver medal in Brisbane, Australia. To watch it, click on the link in the description below. There's a link there to the BBC coverage of the final too. Well, that's it for this week's news. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and do share us with your shooting friends too. If you're under 21, do get along and shoot the TSC Bowman April competition at Oxford. And tune in again on Thursday for our next programme, when David Florent will be going through his clay shooting kit bag. Finally, do please support our sponsors when you're choosing a gun, cartridges, clothing or anything else. They're supporting our sport and they deserve our support in return.